Hey Project Fam, this isn't just another build. I'm still doing all the work, but this time I am using AI to help think through every step of the process. And if you know, you know, because I call my AI Jarvis. These modern cars are complicated. Sensors, software, modules all over the place. Half the battle isn't fixing the car, it's really understanding what it's trying to tell you. Before I buy parts or start tearing things apart, I want to slow the process down, figure out what actually matters and what doesn't. And when I say AI, I don't mean it's fixing the car for me. I mean it's helping me organize, diagnose, and avoid expensive mistakes before I turn a wrench. I've got a spreadsheet built with Jarvis, tracking what this car needs, estimating the costs, and part numbers. Anytime I'm unsure about something, I take pictures and ask questions. What's missing? What doesn't belong? What actually matters? Before I even bought this car, I had Jarvis listen to the engine audio from the listing just to see if anything sounded off. It didn't make the decision for me, but it gave me more confidence going in. Now it's time to stop guessing and start confirming. Let's see what's actually missing and what this car really needs. I don't like the fact that the panels, the covers, and the radiator covers, even the bolts, just don't exist. Normally I get a bag with bolts and I have to figure out where bolts go, but just nothing here, and that's annoying. The other thing is, like, where are my fender liners? If I could see the tire, there's no fender liner. Both fender liners are gone. Why would you remove fender liners on both sides? I am complaining because those are kind of expensive. Being that the hood doesn't have a lot of damage, I don't even think there's real damage here. I'm actually going to buff this out. I'm not going to do it today, but I'm going to buff that out. And there is one last thing that I'm going to double check on because I've already ordered the radiator. Let me see. The radiator is already ordered, but I want to see if the seat belts are locked, right? So usually when a car is in an accident, especially a moving accident where the car is moving, the seat belts, oh, there you go. So that's one. And I still have to check the passenger. So let's go over to the other side. Oh, maybe let's crawl through. Can we get through? Oh, that's not good. Let's get inside. And let's see if this seatbelt is good. Yeah! That's good. All right, so that actually saved me some money and time because either I would have to buy used seat belts the exact same color, and it's like a light beige. I don't know what the actual color is. Or I'd have to send those off to get repaired and send back. All right, and the only other thing I did, oh, look at the ambient lighting. Purple. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this car. All right, the only thing I did was I just put a charger on the trunk. Well, actually, I got a charger on the battery. Battery's in the trunk. And that's gonna be it for now until the radiator comes in. When the radiator comes in, we'll get the system running, we'll charge the car, we'll run it, we'll get it hot, we'll burp it, we'll do all the good things to it. And this is the project. So that's where the project starts. Not with parts, not with guesses, but with an understanding of exactly what's missing and really what matters. So next I'll start validating everything, full diagnostic, charging the system, getting everything up and running to see how much of this lines up with what Jarvis is telling me. This build is going to be about diagnosis first, repair second. Less guessing, fewer wasted parts, smarter decisions. This is rebuilding a car with AI. Meet Jarvis.